just regular old chicken. Meat is raw. It does contain bone. Perfectly alright for our alligators. You see they swallow it down in just one gulp. And throughout the year, we actually order approximately 8 tons of alligator food to feed out to all of these hungry alligators. So if you're wondering if and how do we feed out enough chicken to feed all these guys, we feed out so much chicken that there's no way these guys can go hungry. Now what we do is we feed in very specific areas, and our alligators have gotten really good at recognizing when we're getting ready to come out here. They know our shirts, they know these bright buckets mean that it's time to eat. So those of you that have been waiting here for the past few minutes probably noticed that when it got close to feeding time, before we even came out here, these alligators, I bet, came right up to this platform, am I right? They knew that it was about time to eat, and they know right where to go to get fed. So our hungriest alligators come up here, get their bellies nice and full. Once they're full, they're not going to keep on eating. They'll actually move on and rest somewhere, like these baby gators up here. Probably ate yesterday or the day before, and they're not real hungry, so they're not coming up. These big guys, a lot of times, even when they're not hungry, they do sometimes come up here and bully the other guys out of the way. So we try and throw some chicken back there anyways. Now, alligators are found out in the wild here in South Carolina. They actually estimate approximately 3,000 wild alligators just in the Grand Strand area. They also estimate about 100,000 wild alligators that live in the entire state of South Carolina. Now, alligators have a fairly wide range from the far north at the most southern part of Virginia, all the way down the eastern coast to the southern tip of Florida. They also are found in the southern states from Florida all the way over to the western edge of Texas. Now, alligators in most places are endangered here in South Carolina. They are not endangered, but they still are a protected species here in our state, protected by law. These laws are in place to prevent anybody from feeding or harassing or moving or looking at wrong any of our alligators here in our state. They're very strict. They come with very high fines and also some jail or prison time. So, if you see an alligator out in the wild, it'd be your best interest to stay away from it. Instead, you can look at all the cool pictures that you got here at Alligator Adventure. Now, the reason those laws are so strict is because if people started feeding wild alligators, we would get this exact reaction when we wanted to go chill out and relax in any of the waterways, ponds, or swamps, or rivers around here. So that's why it's very important that we don't do this and try and feed the alligators out in the wild where it's not allowed. This is actually my very last piece. I can toss it up to one of those ladies or get one of these big guys to make that loud pop one more time. What do you guys want to see? The ladies? Alright, let's do it to these lady gators. And she's the winner! Alright guys, thank you guys for coming. That was my last piece. Once Amanda is finished with her chicken down there, then that is going to be our show. So thank you guys for coming. We hope you did enjoy it.
Gabe, was that cool?
Show of the day.
Well, fireworks are in an hour.